Today's In the Box, a Hockey Card Show episode. I'm featuring a Detroit Red Wing that I am sure has not left your mind since his retirement. And we're cracking into some packages from the mailbox, and there's really no doubles. All right. Yeah, I'm lying. There was one. So sit back and relax. Let's find out and see what we've got. And it's all getting started right now. So we have finally reached the end of July. It just seems to me like summer just started like a week ago. And if you hear a little bit of something going on, maybe even some wind in the mic, well, it's come down to it. I had to finally set up a fan during my show. The weather has been absolutely insane. From being extremely hot to letting a few little nuggets go in my pants because, well, we were practically hit by a tornado. Now, I am a big fan of thunderstorms, absolutely love them. So when we got practically hit by a twister, oh yeah, my friend says, well, you finally got the really cool big storm you wanted for years. Yes, thunderstorms, yes, but not life-threatening stuff. Let me tell you one thing. That's definitely one adventure in itself. Hold up. Gotta cool off. Oh. All right, where were we? It's Tuesday, and I want to welcome you to episode number 56. If you're on the ball with things you know, today we have got a player profile. Born December 13th, 1969 in the USSR. Today's featured player was drafted 74th overall in the 1989 draft by the Detroit Red Wings and played 18 amazing NHL seasons from 1990 to 2004, 2005 to 2009, and played for 4 different franchises in the league: the Detroit Red Wings, the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, Columbus Blue Jackets, and the Washington Capitals. Today we feature number 91, Sergei Fedorov. Fedorov has several awards under his belt, including the Hart Memorial Trophy in 1994, the Frank J. Selke Trophy in 1994 and 1996, the Ted Lindsay Award in 1994, and not one, not two, but 3 Stanley Cup championships in 1996-97, 1997-98, and 2001-2002. He was also part of the All-Star Selections All-Rookie Team in 1991, and a first All-Star Team Center in 1994. His international awards isn't too shabby either, with a silver medal in the 1998 Winter Olympics, a bronze medal in the 2002 Winter Olympics, and 3 gold medal in World Championships, 1989, 1990, and 2008. A silver medal in the World Championships in 2010, and a silver medal in the World Championships in 2010. Fedorov represented the Soviet Union in the World Junior Championships, 1987, 1988, and 1989. He won the silver medal in 1988 and was named the tournament All-Star Team. Fedorov played alongside Pavel Bure and Alexander Mogilny in the 1989 World Junior Championships, where they had won gold. Although he also won gold with the Soviet team at the World Championships that same year. Fedorov is also the only player to have won both in the same season, the Hart Trophy for League MVP and the Frank J. Selke Trophy for Best Defensive Forward, and achieved such feat in 1993-94. In 1993-94, coming in second place in the scoring race with 120 points, is the highest finish for any player who has won the Selke Trophy, and has scored 30-plus goals in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times in his career, including a career high of 56 in 1993-94, centered with the Red Wings Russian 5, with Vyacheslav Kozlov, Igor Larionov, Vladimir Konstantinov, and Slava Fetisov. Fedorov became the first Russian-born player to hit the 1,000-point plateau in the NHL with the Anaheim Ducks on February 4th, 2004. And if such career wasn't impressive enough, Fedorov appeared in 6 NHL All-Star games: 1992, 1994, 1996, 2001, 2002, and 2003. I have always played hockey because I loved it, not because I wanted to win awards, as quoted by Sergei Fedorov. And that is this week's player profile. Now, I may have a fan running right here and kind of keeping me pretty cool, but it is still pretty humid and warm in here. So let's jumpstart and get that card cam ready to go. So it's been a bit of a scorcher of a week, and yet a scary one, as I mentioned previously, but maybe today on the card segment, we'll have a scorcher in a few of these packages. At least that's what I'm hoping for. These have been around for a little while now, so I don't quite recall what's in there. But I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm actually, believe it or not, running a little behind today with some other tasks I need to complete. So I don't want to take too much time on this. Unless we get something like crazy awesome, then I might just have to. But let's start by opening up one right now. This is coming in from a JF, a different JF, of course, but also from Quebec. So I'm going to grab my trusty scissors and cut this open for y'all so we can check out what's in here. So we've got another smaller package. So I'm just gonna slice this off a little bit. You know what's funny? Really funny is these scissors. I'm gonna highlight the scissors for a second. We have purchased all kinds of scissors, you know, from reputable places, and they've always broke, got dull really quick. And the better half goes on one of those sites. It's not Wish. It's another one. And gets those for pennies on the dollar. And it's the greatest pair of scissors I've ever used in my life. Sometimes cheap doesn't always mean it's going to be bad. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe the lifespan on it's going to wind down very, very quickly. Who knows? But I have had them for a while. So, that's my highlight item of the day. So, I got a couple of top loaders here. And it looks like they are packed. So, we're going to bring out the pickle fingers, take them out. I know you can kind of already see a couple of the cards that we got. I'm not entirely sure if they're all the same or not. But regardless, we are going to take a look right now. Nick Suzuki from SP Authentic. This is the die cut. This is the reg, of course. Very nice, very nice. Another SP Authentic, Sean Monahan. Now, I think we've gotten the majority of these from that really large package that I got in those pages, in those plastic pages. Carey Price. Now maybe not the 2 Montreal here, because I think, what did it go up to? I remember it went by team, but I don't remember what point it stopped. Yeah, I don't recall. So another Carey Price. So that will go into the shop pile. Is that Petrie? Yes, it is. Okay, it's hard to see right here. I don't know how well you guys can read that, but I know I have a difficult time with that awesome background effect. Kind of hard to see the writing sometimes. And I'm going to take a guess at Markstrom. I guess I could have looked at his jersey number too. It's very clear right there. So, Jacob Markstrom. And what else we got? Brad Marchand, the die cut. So, this is very clearly an SPA lot. Not going to complain about that. And what we got? Kachuk. This is the limited parallel. I know I often say, why am I drawing a blank? Variant. The variation. Yeah. That's what I often say. I decided to change it up. Gotta remember to say parallel. I'm gonna start saying parallel. Switch things up a little bit. Here we go. So we got a nice chunk of these inserts. It's Taylor Hall. And ending it off with this one right here. Brendan Gallagher. What's with my voice? A couple times in previous episodes, man, just going off the rails there. Alright, so that is that for that package. That was a one-off. I only got one from that particular seller. The next few are coming in from... Hold on a second. Tyler. Coming all the way in from Colehurst, Alberta. I'm a fan of this gentleman. We often have these little chats, have a nice little laugh, you know. Great guy. And periodically, we figure something out to arrange a small lot. So here we go. We got a couple of small lots in this bubble mailer here. Let's take this apart. Take this off. Come on. I'm actually quite a fan of the lots that I received from this gentleman. So let's take a look and see what we have gotten this time around. Is this one card? I believe it is. Let's take a look. Hold on. I'm just going to take the tape off here. Get it out of the way. Here we go. Numbered out of 299. Pacioretty. His name escaped me. I'm like, I know who that is. I'm looking at his face. I'm like, I know that. Who is that? But I couldn't see his name here because it's typed in with the silver foil. It's kind of hard to see without, you know, shifting it around in the light. So I figured I'll just flip it around. His name's right clear on the back there. This is from Dominion. The Panini's answer to or response to Upper Decks The Cup. That's what I'm deeming that as. Next up, we have it's another Dominion card. Hold on, let me just grab this. Now this is just the base cards, just like this one here. These are base cards. They are numbered out of 299 copies. This is Mr. Pietrangelo. There we go. Oh boy. I think I have a nice little chunk of these in my collection. I don't have the full base set, but I think I have a nice little chunk of these. And hold on, is this another single card? I'm just going to take the tape off now, just because I'm assuming I'm going to probably do it anyways. Is there only... Oh, there's more than one card in this top loader, so let me just grab them out of there. Chuck that over to the side. I'm going to flip this card over and see what we got. What do we got? Mike Richter from Select, 1314. This is the Rainbow, or Prism, I guess, Prism. I was actually doing a checklist earlier before the show for an older O-Pee-Chee set. So rainbow came up a few times, so that's why I likely use the word rainbow as opposed to prism in this case. Next up, we have got Logan Couture, Victory Rookie, the Gold Parallel. I think I'll get adjusted to that quite easily instead of calling it variant or variation, calling it parallel. And Carson McMillan, this is the O-Pee-Chee Marquee Rookie. This is the black parallel, so it's numbered out of 100, as you can see right there at the top there, number 43 out of 100. I really like getting the parallels from O-Pee-Chee. It doesn't really matter what year. I know it's a set that's going to take me a long time. Doesn't matter what year it is. They're going to take me a long time just because they're serial numbered like that. But every time I do get one, thoroughly enjoy adding that to the collection. Koska. This is numbered out of 299. This is from the 13-14 Titanium. Really like these cards. I really like that. I know it's kind of a gray, I guess, but kind of a silverish, kind of metallic look to it. Really liking these. Always have. Very nice cards. What else do we got? So I'm thinking there might be a couple more cards in there, and there is. Okay, so let me just peel away that tape and get my pickle fingers in there. Pull out what we have got. And flip the first card. And here we go. Whoa, what is that? What is that? We have never gotten this on the show. So it's a very high number, of course. 3,906 out of 4,500. Is that 500? Is it 5? I'm going to say 500. 4,500. Authentic signatures. Wow, that's a pretty high number. We have never ever gotten these on the show. Signature rookies, of course, is the brand. And what's the draft status there? Pittsburgh in 1995, first round, 24th overall. That is pretty neat. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I don't even think I have any of these in my collection at all. At least not the autographed. Holy moly. That's freaking nice. Next up, Ryan Smith. Be a Player signatures. Really like this, the Be a Player stuff. Oh, I was always a fan of it. Pretty pricey. Pretty pricey from what I recall. But always liked, even the base cards were pretty nice for those. Ryan Clough. We got 13-14 Titanium autograph here. Titanium Reserve. Of course, these are sticker autographs. Don't matter to me by any stretch of the imagination. I can accept that. That's what I'm trying to say, and it's coming. It's seeming to have a hard time getting out. And last of that bunch, another Koska card. This one's a autograph. Artifacts, as I was trying to say, artifacts rookie, numbered out of 699. This was pretty cool. This was a redemption, hence the RED here, red, a redemption. So this was pretty nice. I really liked that blue. That went well with it. White and blue, very nice, very nice. Okay, continuing on. Got to keep an eye on my little countdown timer there. Don't want to go too far out there. Gonna continue on here with another packages. Hold on, better check there so I'm not cutting anything I shouldn't be. But another one from the same gentleman. These were all sent in at different times, and I decided to hang on to them because I figured I'll just open them all on the same episode. We're not jumping around all over the place. We just open up everything that I've got from that one particular seller. Okay, so got that. And makes it nice and simple too. Very nice and simple to just take this apart, and it's still very, very much secured. Okay, let's see what we've got in this top loader. Which one's the one I gotta flip? Oh, these two. Okay, flip those. Here we go. We got some Collector's Choice Rookie. Hold on a second here. I put tape on the edge of my desk here, and some of the adhesive is sticking up. It's sticking to my arm, pulling my arm hair out. Friggin' hurts. Okay, there we go. All right, let's continue on. This looks like a Collector's Choice lot. Luxo. Now, these are two different years, of course. Josh Bailey rookie and Derek Brassard. And I was a fan of these. Let me see there. This one should be 8-9, so these are 8-9. This is 9-10. So I was a fan of these. I first saw these ones, the 9-10, and I bought a blaster box, and I really, really liked this design. I just thought, wow, for such a low-end product, they were nice, they were clean, just really well done. And it wasn't until later on that I came across the 8-9, and I thought, wow, those are all right too. Very nice, very clean, considering, like I said, it's a low-end product, so I thought they did a pretty good job with that. Okay, grabbing some more. Pickle fingers. Get in there, pull it out. Looks like it's another Collector's Choice. Brendan Suter, Colin Wilson, Goligoski, and Nisimov. Now I can't remember. I think it's the 8-9s that I'm still working on. I think the majority of the 9-10s, with the exception of maybe a few of the inserts and the parallels, because there's the reserve parallels, and there's a couple of parallels. Those ones still working on, but I think as far as the set goes and the rookies and stuff, I think I have the majority of them, if not all of them. Next one we've got, oh, here we go. Looks like some Crown Royale from 11-12. Logan Couture. So these were the red. As you can see, the crown here in red foil, along with the name as well in red foil. Steven Stamkos, James Van Riemsdyk, and Brizgalov. I remember these ones. I remember these. He was like, hey, do you think you'd need these? I was like, are those the red? Yeah. Yeah, I need them. I need the red parallel, sure. I remember that. That's not exactly how the conversation went, but it was pretty darn close. Okay, let's see what else we got in this last one here. Nabokov, look at that. It's the Prism Blue. That's freaking cool. Liking that. And what else? We've got Lettinen out of 199. This is the red from Titanium. You can see the red there. Drew Doughty. Oh my gosh. was this the one I was missing? Is that, hey, do you have a bunch of the royal blues, shining stars from this particular year? I'm like, yeah. Are you missing, which numbers are you missing? You missing any of these? And he flipped the cards around. I said, I think this is the one. And I'm like, I need number 3 of all those. And he's like, okay. So I think this is another need. Yeah. I was able to pick that out. Well, that's pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. And here we go. So this is what I was talking about. The Choice Reserve. So this is the parallel. It's got this silver stamp looking thing on it. And that's the only difference, really. And that's the parallel, the Choice Reserve Parallel. Now those still taking a while to build. Well, it's not the only change. Like I was just gonna point out here, is that the name bar is silver as opposed to black, and the border, part of the border, I guess, too, is also silver. So a couple small changes from the base set, but nothing too crazy. And our last one from this seller. So let's check and see what we got. I just got to make sure that I'm not cutting. I'm always so worried that I'm going to cut like a card or a top loader, and came close a couple times on the show. Come on. There we go. All right. So here we is. Number 1 and number 2. That's it for that. Ooh, this one looks kind of interesting from what I'm seeing on the outside. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Just taking a note of the team bag here. Ooh, I'm actually kind of excited for this one. I'm seeing a couple of cards on the outside that are kind of getting me kind of excited around here. Okay. Pickle fingers. Pickle fingers. All right, let's check and see which one do I got to flip. First one. Okay. Oh. I'm kind of excited about this one. Okay, let's see. Ulstrom. This is the Ultimate Rookies of, how many? 399 copies? What year is this, though? I don't recall. So that's 11-12. Always like getting the Ultimate Collection cards. I don't care if they're base cards or inserts or rookie cards. Always really, really, really like getting any of that product whatsoever. Okay. What do we got? We got, some Ice Premieres. I'm still needing some from this particular year. What year is it? 17-18. I'm still missing a few from here, so I'm hoping a couple of these are going to be needed. Here, I'll just grab one at a time because you can see right through the darn things, being that they're acetate. Okay, Rowney, and this is numbered out of 1,299, Ice Premier Rookie. Ooh, I got my checklist I did these checklists a couple weeks ago, I think. So it'll be easy to check them, see if I need them. Kind of excited about that. Tim Heed. This is also numbered out of 1,299. Ice Premier. And last is Kamenev. 1,299. Hoping I said that name right, but at least I gave it a shot, I guess. This is a single one here in a top loader by itself. BJ Crombeen. Oh my god. Crombeen. How do I screw it up this often? How? Anyways, okay. I'm just going to continue on. This is from 12-13. Is that 12-13? It's really hard to see. I'm just going to look in the back. 12-13 certified. There we go. Fabric of the game. BJ Crombeen. Not bad. It says there, what's that? Traded to Lightning. Okay. Well, there you go. Nice shiny piece of jersey. Alright, next one up. Next one up, pickle fingers, get it out, get it out. Okay, flipping that around. Here what we got. Oh, look at that, Sakura SP Authentic Rookie. Numbered out of 1,199. So used to seeing the blue. It's nice to see something different, right? Usually SP, it's always the blue ones that we get. And a game-worn gear from 1112 Titanium. What do we have there? Bodker, it looks like, and Yandel. Is that Bodker? Yes, it is. That's numbered out of 300, of course. It'd be cool if they were different colors there as opposed to white, but beggars cannot be choosers. So that is all right. Not that I'm a beggar or anything, but you know, I take what I can get. All right, last one of that package. Let's see, flip it. We got two. So we got the Artifacts Rookie, numbered out of 999. Still working on this set very, very heavily. And what do we got behind that? Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Is that Shattenkirk? That's Shattenkirk. There we go. A dual jersey. That is numbered out of 36. Number 15 out of 36. That's freaking cool. That is nice right there. All right. So, luckily this time we only got the one duplicate. I'm kind of liking that. And we are going to check out and see which are going to make the lineup for today. Let me just skim through this real quick. There we go. There we go. Put that right there. Put that right there. And here we go. The runner-up for today is going to go to this Titanium Reserve autograph. And I'm a big fan of these Titanium cards. They've been out for quite some time. But I'm really liking the color scheme that they used for it. Kind of like I mentioned before, like that silver, kind of grayish, kind of metallic look to it. Really, really, really well done. As mentioned before, it is just a sticker autograph, but that doesn't bother me in the least. And I just think they're pretty nice cards, pretty well designed. Our card of the episode, I don't think it's any mystery at all. This wonderful Artifacts card here from 2012-13, sorry. Kevin Shattenkirk. Don't come across these horizontal dual jersey cards too often, even long before this show. They never really came through on many collections, being that they're quite low numbered. Low numbered for me is like, I don't know, I guess 100 and low, like below that. Whereas some people are like, well, it's low numbered if it's out of 5 or out of 10. I have a different opinion on that. So, I don't see these too often. So this has definitely got to make its mark as the card of the episode. I'm really hoping that when it comes time to do the editing for this episode that I'm not going to hear a bunch of wind blowing in the mic. I'm really hoping that is not the case. Certainly not a bad haul for today. And it's even better that there wasn't really any duplicates. And certainly want to say thank you to both of those wonderful sellers for sending those in so we can check them out, open them up on the show, and even better, that I get to add them into my collection. I want to thank you for joining me today on episode number 56 in the series, and don't hesitate on going into the description and checking out some of the links there provided for your entertainment. If you enjoyed this episode, go ahead, don't be shy, give it a like. And like every time I sign off, I always ask you to remember that collecting does not have to break the bank. Until we meet again, just keep that amazing collection of yours going. Stay cool out there, and please stay safe. Until Friday, we'll see ya. Take care.